All right, let's get into this discussion now. The City of Cape Town's Disaster Risk Management Centre has reported that nearly 300 homes were destroyed in a fire at the Joe Slovo informal settlement in Langa, displacing over 600 people. Fortunately, no injuries or fatalities have been recorded. For more on this story, we're now joined by via video link by Disaster Risk Management spokesperson Sonica Lategan. Sonica, good morning to you and thank you so much for your time. Can you just talk to us about the current situation on the ground and how far emergency services are in responding?
Good morning. Yes, our Disaster Risk Management Centre has activated its mobile joint operations centre in Langa yesterday, and all the responding services get together at this joint operations centre to where we coordinate the response and the services that has to be delivered in the area. So our city services was on the premises yesterday to do their own to do their own assessments as well. So there's been electrical infrastructure that has been damaged, as well as some water taps and also some toilets. So our water and sanitation department and our electricity department was on the scene yesterday. Our solid waste department is also on the scene to ascertain where the equipment can go into, so they were ascertaining the accessibility to the area. So once that is sorted out, they will also then be able to start with cleaning up operations in the area. Then the National Department of Human Settlements was also on the premises yesterday, so they will be providing starter kits, which is your building material, to the homeowners that has been registered in this process. Then our Provincial Department of Social Development has also come out and they've committed to provide psychosocial counselling to people that has been affected in the incident. And then obviously our humanitarian relief partners are also on the scene. So Gift of the Givers are there, Islamic Relief is there, and then also Pick and Pay came out and they are providing soft relief to the people. Gift of the Givers is going a little bit further in providing soft relief. So they are providing 5-litre bottles of water to each of the displaced people. And then also mattresses and blankets and baby packs and toiletries to the displaced people. And they will also be providing hot meals together with Islamic Relief for the next 7 days in the area.
And Sonica, just in terms of shelter, where are these people being housed at the moment? You're speaking about various organizations that you are working with, including the Human Settlements Department, but in the interim, where are they being housed?
So normally in situations like this, the displaced people normally opt to go to family and friends. So this is also the situation there. There was a meeting yesterday with the Minister of Human Settlements as well as our Mayor and our MEC for housing. For informal settlements. So they were in discussions with regards to emergency housing. So any information that we have at this regard, you will be able to get at our informal settlements department.
And just in terms of, future scenarios like the one that we're seeing now, we were speaking to our weather service earlier on in the show, and he's basically told us these will progress as, the change in temperature and weather continues. So you can expect perhaps more fires of this nature, particularly because of the wind and the humidity that exemplify these fires. So in the interim, what is your role in terms of making sure that there are some form of plans that work quicker than what we've seen now in as far as these particular fires are concerned?
Yes, so we do have awareness campaigns that we do in high-risk areas. So we take the data from our fire services to determine, to make a profile in terms of the high-risk areas for fires. So it is normally the informal settlements And the challenge that we have there is basically the density of the area. So we go out into these areas and we do awareness campaigns to inform people of the risk of fires that they have, and also to communicate to them how to prevent fires and what to do if there is a fire. Our biggest challenge at the moment is, like I said, the density, but also people's behavior, especially over this festive season time period, where people cry and they use some alcohol, and then it just escalates when we get later into the evening, where they go back home and try to cook food or smoke, and then fall asleep, where they forget to turn off these appliances and fall asleep with the cigarettes. So this is a type of message that we do communicate to our people, but yes, it is a challenge for us over this festive season period.
All right, Sonica, let's leave it there for now. Thank you so much for that update. Sonica Lategan there from the Disaster Risk Management spokesperson in Cape Town there for us. Of course, we understand from the Human Settlements Department that they are trying to fast-track the process of delivering building material for the people that have been affected by the fires. Thank you so much to Sonia.